Fellas, what is going on today, fellas? So today's video, I wanted to teach you guys how to make your first 100k MT here on NBA 2K21. So as you can see, I got 235k MT, and not too much because I haven't been applying these methods that I'm about to teach you right now. I haven't been applying them like so heavy. But if I committed myself to applying what I'm about to tell you, then I would make hundreds of thousands, like instant, like quickly. I'm telling you, it's crazy, bro, what you can do once you really know what you're doing and how to make MT in this game. All right, and I'm gonna teach you how to make your first 100k, and then eventually you could turn that 100k into even more. All right, so let's get started, man. So first off, well, what are you gonna do when you first have like no MT, right? When you're sitting on maybe less than 10k MT, or maybe you have over 10k MT but you're underneath 100k MT, what are you gonna do? Well, you have a few options, all right? And there's plenty of different ways to make MT in this game. There's more than there was last year because of different aspects of this game. But for me, I'm gonna be using the same methods that I did last year for the most part, and that and a mixture of some new things. And so I'm gonna be talking about how you can snipe to get your first 100k MT, because once you get that, I mean, let's be honest, bro, sniping is the best way, bro. From what I know, I think that's the absolute best way to make MT, because you can make hundreds of thousands MT in one day just by getting one snipe. Well, maybe later on in the year once more better players start to come out, but you can make a lot of MT off a couple snipes within a day if you get lucky enough, all right? And you don't even need to be too lucky. So I'm going to tell you exactly what you should be looking out for. So first off, if you're on a low MT count, or if you have like low MT, basically you're just gonna need to sit on some budget filters. And I do have budget snipe filters. I have snipe filter videos that you guys can go check out. Go check out my most recent one, and I'll put a card in the top of the right corner of the screen so you can check that snipe filter video out. I don't know where it's gonna pop up, somewhere, bro, the top right corner of the screen. But yeah, so you can check that video out, and then I have some filters for you there. And basically, let's say you're under 10k MT, or even if you're over 10k MT, you can still use those filters. And one of those would be the Ruby filter. Now, I'm not going to show you exactly what the filter is in this video, because like I said, I just linked you the other video, so you have to watch that to find out. But yeah, maybe a Ruby filter, or maybe even an amethyst filter. And if you're higher up in MT, maybe you have like around 50,000 or more, but you're closing in on 100k, but you're not exactly there yet, you can use even a diamond filter. If we look at the diamonds in the game, there's quite a few. I mean, it's not that too many. Isaiah Thomas, Lamar Odom, Larry Bird. Is that it? There's Jason Kidd as well. I think that's like, what, 4 total diamonds. I'm not sure how many exactly there are. I think that might be it. But you can even sit on a diamond filter if you have more MT. All right. And if that's the case, bro, obviously you'd want to set it up. I don't think I spoke about this filter in my video, so I'm gonna just speak about it right now. I think that Jason Kidd might be glitched. Yeah, I think that Jason Kidd is glitched. Let me look at Jason Kidd's price just to make sure. But we're gonna see how the diamond filter is set up. Let me see. And then I'm gonna tell you exactly what you need to be doing. All right, I'm pretty sure that Jason Kidd is glitched, because if I try to buy it out, unless somebody really sleeping on him, let's see. I'm about to go out and buy him out right now and see if that's actually a snipe or not. Yeah, it was glitched. So yeah, basically, obviously you can see Jason Kidd is going for around 80,000, just under, well, 75,000. Yeah, he's going for 75,000, and I'm pretty sure he is the cheapest diamond at this point. I mean, let me just double check that. Him and Isaiah Thomas are the cheapest diamonds. Let me just double check Isaiah's price, or I think they're around the same price, to be honest with you. Yeah, they're around the same price. So you can use the diamond filter, and you can get Isaiah Thomas, you can get Jason Kidd, you can get Lamar Odom, you can get Hakeem Olajuwon, you can get Larry Bird. So yeah, I think there is more than 4 at that point. So yeah, basically what you would want to do is you would want to lower the max buyout. And obviously you'd want to lower it to a price where you're going to make profit from a purchase that you would possibly get. So let's say they're both going for 75,000, right? I might lower my max buyout to maybe 60k. That might be a little too far, but 60k will definitely ensure that you're making profit off the snipe. So if I buy, let's say, Isaiah Thomas or Jason Kidd for 60k, and they're going for 75k, and I sell it for 75k, they're going to take off 7,500 from the sale, and I'm still going to make profit after that, right? So it all makes sense, man. It all makes sense. You definitely have to set the max buyout to a price where you're still gonna make profit. So if I set my max buyout to 60,000, I would end up making around 7,500 from the sale, like profit, if I were to snipe at least a Jason Kidd or an Isaiah Thomas. Now, obviously, you can see Lamar Odom, you can see Hakeem Olajuwon, who are going for more, and you'd make more profit off of those guys. But if you really wanted to bump up the max buyout a little bit, even more, you could do that. And then you would just make less profit off the sale. It's really up to you how far you want to put this up. But obviously, you don't want to put it up too far because then you're not going to be making any profit because of the 10% tax. All right. So yeah, that's the diamond filter for you. You can use the budget filters as well from the video that I linked at the top right. I had a couple there. I think I spoke about the amethyst filter. I spoke about, you know, some various filters there. And obviously, I always drop new filter videos whenever I can. And yeah, that's how you're going to be making your first 100K MT. Now, obviously, if you're starting off like with under 10K MT, you want to sit on those budget filters. And as you get more MT, you get to use more expensive filters, such as the one that I just showed you, the diamond filter, and other filters that may happen to, you know, come out in the future, because new cards are always coming out, new filters always being, you know, created and stuff like that. So it's not hard to make your first 100K MT, bro. It really isn't. And then once you have that 100K MT, you can multiply that exponentially if you know exactly what you're doing. So let's just take a look at some of these players that are going for over 100K MT. I think Hakeem Olajuwon is. Yeah, as you can see, I'm about to snipe that man, bro. 100%, bro. I'm gonna, woo-wee! I'm about to sit on that filter. Funny, man. You think I'm not spending time on there, but I'm getting my Hakeem snipe. Hakeem is one of them, and right now is the time to be sitting on that filter, man. I think Larry Bird is another one. Let me take a look. Yep, Larry Bird is another one. And then I think Lamar Odom is another one. Lamar Odom is not as expensive, although he is going for over 100K. I would just sit on, I mean, it'll be more consistent filter than the Larry and the Hakeem one for now, but definitely not as expensive. Is there any others? I think that's it. I think those are all the diamonds in the game currently. Let me just double check that here in the collection. Premium, Jason Kidd, it was diamond. Isaiah Thomas is diamond, isn't it? Lamar Odom. Yeah. All right, yeah, makes sense. Oh no, Ben Wallace. Ben Wallace is in here too. I forgot about him. He is giving you profit too. So you can snipe any one of those guys and you should be good to go, man. You really should be good to go. That's how you're going to make your first 100K MT. And once you have that 100K MT, you multiply it by sniping those guys. And you want to just snipe them by their name, because these cards don't have multiple versions of themselves. Like, they don't have multiple colors out yet because the game is just fresh and still new. So there's like only one Lamar Odom in the game. He's a diamond. There's only one Hakeem Olajuwon. He's diamond. You know, you get what I'm saying. So yeah, guys, that's how you make your first 100K MT. You know, basically, just to sum it all up again, you sit on a budget snipe filter if you're on a really low count, and then after that, you start to up the filters that you're sitting on. So as you make more MT, you sit on filters that are going to provide you more profit and more profit and more profit, and then you build your way up, eventually find yourself at 100K, and you can do that within one day. So it really isn't going to take you that much time. Just continue to grind, and obviously if you're playing the game, you're getting MT just by playing the game, playing domination, I don't know, triple threat, whatever it is you're playing, challenges, all of that is going to give you MT along the way. You guys will be making 100K very quickly. All right, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If it was helpful, make sure to hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, and yeah, we're on the road to 40K. We're trying to drop some more bangers for you guys, more snipe filters, more tips and tricks videos, everything coming this year. So make sure to have the notifications and to be subscribed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.